How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Shadow Plays, and today we are going to be doing our week 2 of the UPBA, going up against Ellie and her Shanghai Dreigons. Amazing name, amazing logo. I love everything about it. So, this is gonna be my first time playing Ellie. She seems like a wonderful person, and yeah, it's been a pleasure to schedule with and everything like that. Let's just hope that LAN is nice to us. So there is all that. But yeah, seems like a fantastic time, and she has a hell of a team for us to go up against. But of course, be sure to go check out her channel along with all the other coaches' channels down in the description down below, as well as the home UPBA YouTube channel and the UPBA Twitch, where every Monday you're going to be able to watch a selection of games live with live commentary and all that fun stuff. We just had the first week of those. It was a fantastic production. Ellie, Jack, and the other commentators did an amazing job, and it was a hell of a fun watch for sure. So anyway, though, let's finally get into this and let's watch or let's see what Ellie has in store for me. So she's got the Pheromosa, Zapdos, Tyranitar, Slowking, Seismitoad, Registeel, Comfey, Ditto, Tangela, Shinchino, Glaceon, and Magmar. So she's got a interesting team. Of course, the biggest number one thing is the Pheromosa. This thing is insane. This Pokemon is so dumb. Paper thin defenses, so it's never living a hit, but insane offenses and absurd speed. 151 is just insanity. She also has one of my top 3 favorite freaking Draft League Pokemon of all time, Zapdos. I love this Pokemon. It has always performed extremely well for me. Let's hope that it doesn't as well for her. So there's that. Tyranitar is pretty cool. Doesn't give us, can potentially give us more sand as well, though. So, you know, maybe kind of an iffy break for her. Slowking Galar is just an incredible Pokemon. Gets Regenerator and stuff like that, so that's cool. Seismitoad is a fantastic. Registeel, incredibly reliable rocker. Very good Pokemon. Comfey is a fairy that I've never drafted, but is pretty cool. I guess, you know, it's got triage and stuff. Ditto is something that you always have to prep for. So there is that. We've tried to prep for Ditto. It may not work out, but you know, it's always something you have to kind of watch out for, especially like, you know, that Choice Scarf Imposter set. So Tangela is awesome. I love this Pokemon. So yeah, she's got multiple regenerators, so, you know, she is my people. So yeah, there's that. But Tangela is a fantastic Pokemon. I've used it in the past, and I love it so much. So Chinchino, awesome Pokemon. Glaceon and Magmar are kind of just there, but, you know, they have their uses for sure. But yeah, so if I had to expect things that are coming, definitely the Tangela, Pheromosa, probably the Zapdos is coming. I would say the Ditto's most likely coming, just because it gives her like a Choice Scarf Imposter kind of option against my Excadrill. So there's that. Maybe Comfey, maybe Chinchino. Chinchino's a pretty good Scarfer, so I could see that. I could see the Tyranitar just because I have a Mew, but and it is like her only Dark type. But we have a lot to deal with the Tyranitar, so I don't know. We'll see. After that, obviously one of the rockers are gonna come. Maybe the Registeel. I don't know. But yeah, so that, I think that definitely the Tangela, the Pheromosa, and the Zapdos are shoo-ins for this game. But and then most likely the Ditto. But after that, I honestly don't really know. But yeah, so anyway, that's her team. Let's go ahead and just hop on over and see what I am bringing. So we're bringing Heavy Duty Boots Moltres with that Flame Body ability, of course, to try to hit that Pheromosa, try to get a burn on that thing if possible. It does have Triple Axle, which is very scary, and it's going to do a lot to us. We can't really avoid the 2-hit KO, but if she's like fully offensive and like boosting item and all that fun stuff, but we can probably get a Flame Body burn on her, so that's good. So yeah, Flamethrower, Roost, Defog, U-Turn, pretty standard Moltres set. We don't really need too much more than that. So there is that. So We got the Excadrill, and we're running a Shuckaberry this time with the Sand Rush ability. Very, very cool. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Poison Jab, and Swords Dance. So we have to be very careful about clicking Swords Dance, because even with the Shuckaberry, we cannot live our own Earthquake. So there's that. But if she does try to bring in the Ditto on my Excadrill, and I'm at a decently high amount of health, I can comfortably stay in on it. If she tries to go for a Rock Slide or a Poison Jab predicting a switch, I can just nuke that thing with an Earthquake, or if she does just go straight for the simple play, go for the Earthquake, then I can live that and take out that problematic Pokemon, and I'm good. So yeah, Drill is kind of gonna try to check itself, but it doesn't really have to. That's just like the Shuckaberry is kind of like a hard call out / last ditch effort kind of thing. And then the Swords Dance is just in case we can get that out of the way, and we can get a free Swords Dance up, and we kind of go burr on this team. No joke. So we can outspeed Pheromosa. The only thing that we can't really outspeed on her team is like a Choice Scarfed Chinchino, but that's okay, you know, for the most part. So, of course, we have to bring the sand, and we're bringing Big Mama Hippo with those leftovers. Earthquake, Stealth Rock, Whirlwind, and Slack Off. Bring a lot more specially defensive to try to help deal with the Zapdos. It can potentially, like, Toxic us, but it's never too late KOing us with a Hurricane unless it's like Specs, and then, you know, you have to hit 2 Hurricanes in a row. So there's that. Yeah, and Stealth Rocks is obviously rocks. Whirlwind is just try to get Rock's chip on everything and get things out of there. And yeah, it's just Big Mama Hippo. It's gonna do her thing, you know, and you gotta love it. So, all right, I think I'm gonna save Mew for last. So, Tangrowth, we're bringing fully defensive. We have one more specially defensive Hippowdon. We have a little bit of defense, so we can try to deal with the Tyranitar a little bit if we need to. But for the most part, we have a lot of special defense there. But yeah, Rocky Helmet, because we might be having to switch into a knockoff, so we might as well do that. But yeah, we have Giga Drain, knockoff, Sleep Powder, and Leech Seed. If the big yellow bird wants to come in and try to stop us from doing anything, it has to take a knockoff, it has to take a Leech Seed, or it has to take a Sleep Powder. And it doesn't really like taking any of those, you know, so that's pretty cool. So while Zapdos is a great switch in to Tangrowth, and Tangrowth can't really do anything to it, it has to take something on that switch, and you know, then I have my specially defensive Hippo to deal with that. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, also this is a pretty safe switch into Tangela as well. Like the best thing that Tangela can do is maybe knock off. It can Sludge Bomb, I guess, too, but like it's not going to stay in against me, basically, because like it cannot risk getting knocked off itself. So like it can knock off my Rocky Helmet, that's fine, I don't really care that much, but it can't risk getting its Eviolite knocked off. So Tangrowth is there. So all right, next up we have Choice Banded Azumarill, or Azumarill, whatever. Liquidation, knockoff, Play Rough, and Aqua Jet. Knockoff is just gonna be very, very spammable in this matchup. There's a lot of items that I would want to get rid of. Aqua Jet is fantastic against like the Pheromosa. It just kind of blows it up. It doesn't like one shot. And of course she can like invest into like defenses and HP and stuff, because that thing is so damn fast already. But you know, it's still going to do a hell of a lot, and if I have decent amount of chip damage on that Pheromosa, it's just dead. So that's cool. Liquidation is just a very strong move against the rest of the team, not including Tangela. So that's cool. And then Choice Banded Play Rough can kind of just go burr on this team as well. So yeah, Tangela doesn't really want to switch into that if it lost its thing. So alright, so last but not least we have Mew. Yes, I'm bringing the stupid Toxic set of the Cosmic Power Stored Power soft-boiled set. However, we're not running Body Press, and that might be a little bit risky, because she does have a Tyranitar. However, I have a lot of things that can deal with Tyranitar. You know, Tangrowth can kind of sit on it depending on the set. Excadrill just kills it. Hippowdon can sit on it and kill it. Azumarill nukes it into next week with Elixir Liquidation. So yeah, I think I'm okay. The only thing that doesn't like it is Moltres, and I can just U-turn out on that, you know. So as long as and she might not even bring Tyranitar because of that. So yeah, I think that this set is good, and I'm just gonna be running Heal Bell because typically the way that you will beat a set like this is, outside of taunt obviously, is trying to toxic it or something like that. Heal Bell just shuts that off completely. So there's that. That's just very cool. So yeah, that's just awesome. I love this. I love this set. I was a little hesitant to drop Body Press on it for the Heal Bell, but I think that it's just very, very powerful, and it's just an excellent late game cleaning kind of Pokemon. Once I've like scouted out a lot of moves and stuff like that, and once the team's a little bit weakened, Pheromosa has been decided on what it's going to do. But by the way, I can live a Pheromosa Bug Buzz. That's a Specs Pheromosa Bug Buzz. I think that's what it is. That's what the 20 special defense is for. But yeah, other than that, like, yeah, this Pokemon is just kind of wild. Kind of goes in on it. And yeah, like, sure, I can't hit the Registeel very hard, but, you know, I will beat that Registeel eventually, you know. It doesn't have reliable recovery. I do. There you go. So, but yeah, so that is the team. And yeah, I think that this is a very strong team to go up against. This should be definitely an interesting game for sure. Bringing a lot of things that I would think that she wouldn't be expecting. You know, Poison Jab over Iron Head is a little bit niche, but you know, it's there, so it gives her something to think about if she tries to copy my Excadrill, you know. So, but yeah, that's going to be it for the breakdown. Let me know what you guys think about the team down in the comments, and I hope you guys enjoy the game. All right, here we are. So we are actually trying the Wi-Fi method for this, and she did bring the Tyranitar. Okay, that's a little bit annoying, but no Slowking. So that's pretty cool. Not bad. Alright. And the Ditto did come as to be expected. Tangela did come as to be expected. So what didn't come? The Slowking over the Tyranitar. And let's actually change these this week. Seems like a good idea, you know. Alright, so not too shabby overall. I think I got everything right there except for that. Okay, so what do I want to lead with? What do I want to lead with? I could just lead with Moltres. She could lead with like Hippo or something, or not Hippo, Seismitoad. Or I could just leave with my Hippo, and because like, what's gonna stop Hippo, you know? I'm just gonna lead Hippo, get my rocks up, doesn't hurt anything, and then just kind of go from there. All right, let's just do that. She could lead like Pheromosa, but like nothing Pheromosa does can one-shot me, so that's pretty cool. And then I could just see how it goes from there. So, all right, so let's see what we do. So, all right, so Tangela, Pheromosa, Zapdos, Tyranitar, Seismitoad, and Ditto as the brains from her. Awesome. So, annoying to see the Tyranitar. That means that we're gonna have to deal with that before we can start doing things with Mew. But for the most part, Spagottum. That's fine. That's fine. You know, I get my sand up. I can start chipping away at this thing. I'm happy with that. That's cool. All right, and now I can just go into my own Spagottum. It's Big Boots versus Little Boots. Let's go. All right, let's see how it goes here. No, we're good. All right, Big Boots versus Little Boots. My boots are better. I can't deny. Those boots are awesome. Those boots are awesome. All right, so Rocky Helmet procs, that's fine. his is faster. Okay, that's good to know. So his is very likely not a minus speed nature. He has to switch to, or she has to switch here. Like, she cannot risk losing her freaking things. Flaps McGee comes in. That's fine. I get to knock that. That's beautiful. Pressure. That is so good to know. It's not going to be, it's no static, so I don't have to worry about that. So we get to knock the boots. Beautiful, fantastic, lovely, all the wonderful words to be had. We get to just go back out into Hippo. That is so good that we don't have to deal with that. That is so fantastic that we don't have to deal with that. But it was boots, as to be expected. If he indeed is, and we know that that's knockoff, toxic. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That is big fine. We are big chillin'. All right. Do that. Right, and I am going to just click the whirlwind there. Get rid of the big bird. We see toxic on Zap. U-turn. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Because that just forces something else. Something else in. We see U-turn on him. The big old zappy bird. Spagatum, get out of here. I don't want to deal with you. Get rid of you. Hopefully bring in something that I can get rocks up on. Ditto. Piece of the resistance. Alright. Imposter. Alright. Potentially give us some information on this as well. Beautiful. Alright, so we're gonna have to try to get out of here pretty soon. Not like huge, but I do want to get my rocks up. So yeah. But we're gonna get our rocks up. That's pretty good. We are running low on sand turns as well. I like that nickname for Ditto. Yoink. That's cute. Because that's just what she does. So, rocks, and then I get it, and I put up my rocks. So, very likely this thing is Choice Scarfed, which makes complete and utter sense. So, yeah, that's wonderful. Alright. Sandstorms goes away. I take a little bit more DiMaggio. Right, so I'm expecting maybe Zapdos to come in. Now. I feel like Moltres is a pretty safe play. Either way, I could just go my Tangrowth. And I think I will. I think I'm just gonna go my Tangrowth. Because, like, she might. Okay, so she's either gonna go into Zapdos or Spaghettum. Seismitoad. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, big Seismitoad comes in here. That's fine. Alright, so we both take some little bit of rocks. She outsped me twice, so she is outspeeding me consistently. So that means that that is just very good for me. Alright, so I'm going to throw off a Sleep Powder. This is probably Flaps McGee. It is. Awesome. Takes some rocky damage. Pressure again. Land that Sleep Powder, baby. There we go. There's my big boy. And my big boy doing his job. There we go. All right, and we're gonna seed. Just gonna get some seeds on the Zap. All right, very nice, very nice. Cause like, what's he gonna do? Well, or what's she gonna do? What's the big bird gonna do? He's gonna have to sleep. We get some seeds on him. That's gonna force him to roost. As we switch into something. That is if like wakes up, you know. Stays asleep, takes the guaranteed sleep turn, that's fine. Get our seeds up. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Did we just go back into Hippo? Beautiful. Because we don't... Just go into Hippo. Yeah, I think we just go into Hippo. Because that's a lot of chip damage if she chooses to defog. And if she chooses to defog, then that's good. So, and we could just start healing our Hippo back up to get nice and healthy. Sandstream, doing Sandstream things. She's fast asleep, beautiful. So this is going to be Sand Chip plus leftovers plus Leech Seed. That's what it is. Words are hard, guys. Words are very hard. Nice. I could make like a very, very strong play here and go into drill, and I think I will. I don't think anything really stops me from going into drill right now, because another round of Leech Seed plus Sand will actually knock this thing out. So drill comes in. Pointy Stone, she stays asleep. Beautiful. Alright, Sand, Seed. Beautiful. That is awesome. That is fantastic. Zapdos goes down. Beautiful. That is a huge threat out of the way. That's a huge threat out of the way. Now she has to bring in either Pheromosa or Ditto. Alright. Let's see here. What's she going to bring in? My Excadrill set. Let's see. She brings in the Spaghettum, which makes sense. Very good. Very good for big old Spaghettum. Alright, that's fine. We're going to go just into our Tangrowth, because like what stops us? What stops us? Again, she can't do anything to Tangrowth. Like again, our Tangrowth can't do anything against her, but like, what are you gonna do? You know, Sludge Bomb. That crit me. Okay. What's that actually? Did that actually? That's pretty bad, but for the most part, I mean, it's not the end of the world, right? Let's see if this thing is offensive. Alright, so a crit from a no investment. Okay, it has a chance to one-shot if she's no investment, but yeah. Alright, so that's a little bit annoying. That's very, very annoying, actually. So we do see the Sludge Bomb, so there's that. I feel like just defogging here. I feel like that's not a bad play. So little Spaghettum beats big Spaghettum. Alright. But that's okay. She could knock here, which is fine. But, like, I'm getting rid of the rocks anyway, so whatever, you know? Yeah, just get, because, I mean, my rocks have done their job, you know? My rocks have done their job. Alright, Sun, which is the Tyranitar. Okay. Too nervous to eat berries. She did not bring the Sandstream, which makes complete and utter sense. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I get that. So, alright. I don't feel like I need to risk her being scarfed, so I can just go into Hippo. I just don't want to risk that, you know? Especially because Hippo has more or less done her job, you know? So yes, and we don't have spaghetti, big old spaghetti boy anymore. Stone Edge? Yep. That's kind of telling. Oh my god! Holy shit, that damage. That might be bandage. Let me check that. That did a lot. Holy crap. That did a lot of damage. Holy crap. I'm gonna slack off. Just withdraw, okay. Stone Edge. Yeah, that. Oh, let's see. Adamant. I think that's Choice Banded. That did so much damage to Hippo. That was impressive damage, honestly, not gonna lie. Holy crap. Alright, so we just go back into Moltres. She wants to knock, that's fine. I don't have rocks anymore, and I could potentially get a burn. So, cool. You know? Knock off. Burn? Maybe? No burn. Okay, so we just go for Flamethrower this time. Nothing too crazy. That Tyranitar is a big problem, though. Alright, so this thing... There's no way you do that much damage to my Hippo if you are not Choice Banded. Burn? No burn. I'm gonna U-turn. I'm gonna U-turn here. We outspeed this thing if she's not Scarf. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Cool. Alright, very nice, very nice. Good damage there. We just go back into Hippo. And this is fine. Set the sand back up. Goes for rocks, okay. That's fine. I need to try to get my my Azu in safely. I'm gonna set up my own rocks. I could Whirlwind there. Get up my own rocks, just trade rocks for rocks, that's fine. Spagatum gets hit by that sand, alright. I need to get my Azu in safely so I can get this thing to come in on a knockoff. That's really what I need. I need to keep me Excadrill pretty healthy, you know. I need to keep Excadrill pretty healthy. You could be a cute player. Did we just go into Molt? Did we just go into my... Honestly, what does Hippo need to do anymore? I'm just gonna Whirlwind. Hippo got sand up for the last time. She's gonna Seed. That's fine. I just need to get Azu in safely. Let's get rid of this thing. All right, so we've seen Seed, Knockoff, and Sludge Bomb. Cool. Cool. Alright. This could be my in to Azu, and I think that it is. That's what I'm going to do. This could be my in to Azu. I think that's, yeah, I think that this is a good chance to bring in Azu. Yeah, seems good. If only she didn't crit my Spaghetti. So, if only, right? Rain Dance. Rain Dance! That's interesting! Okay! Are you Swift Swim? I'm gonna knock. I'm gonna knock anyway. mean, this thing has poison jab, but it's not gonna kill me if I'm full health, right? No way. I need to knock, essentially. Sludge wave? Okay. Special. That's pretty crazy. Alright. Life orb. Okay. Boom. Big knock. Alright, cool. You just go into Mew. Right? You just go into Mew. I mean, like, we can stall this thing out. I think. Because it's probably gonna go for a water type move now, though. If I was not choice banded, I could go for freaking something else. I could go for Jet, but I am choice banded, so. Azu gets one more Stealth Rock switch in. Unless I can get rid of the rocks, then I get two. Let's go Mew. How's it going, big girl? Weather Ball. That's interesting. Holy shit, bro. Chill! Chill with your damage! Chill with your damage. Alright, let's go back into Hippo. Hippo's more or less done her job. If we can get the sand up one more time, that's fine. And then that pressures her to be like, okay, what do you want to do, you know? Weather Ball, it's a rock type move now. Alright, so she can either set up the rain again, or she can knock out Hippo. Which one are you going to do, you know? I'm going to Earthquake. I'm just gonna Earthquake. Alright, let's see. I was not expecting special. Interesting. This was interesting. Rain Dance? Okay, so she chose to set up the rain one last time. Which makes sense. Makes sense, you know. And we can take out the Toad. Alright, so Toad is down. Oh, yeah, our spaghetti is down as well. There we go. Alright, so problem is we have a freaking Lamau. Yes, indeed. You are Lamau. You are a broken Pokemon. Yes, indeed you are. Alright. So what do we do here? I think we go into Moltres and try to get a freaking burn on this thing. Do we need to save Hippo to set up Sand one more time? I think that we can do this. Ice Beam. Alright. Beast Boost. Special attack. Okay, so she has not minus speed nature. Alright, Azu! Let's go, baby! Alright, Azu comes in. Alright. I'm gonna make the play. I'm gonna make the play. This is gonna either win me or lose me the game. Let's go! Show me the Tangela! Show me the Tangela! There she is! There she is! Get out of here! Alright. And then we just stay in and knock off again, because there's no reason not to. That is huge. Getting rid of that is massive. Getting rid of that is huge. Alright. So now we can bring in Mew. And we can just, because we gotta, essentially we have to get something going here with this. So we're going to Soft Boil. And we've seen the whole moveset on this thing. Giga Drain. Giga Drain. Alright. Alright, so I think that we have the pieces now that we knocked off that Eviolite, finally. Son. Alright. Alright, we're gonna Soft Boiled here. Rain stops. Cool. Alright. If I had body press, I tell you, man. I tell you, if I had body press. Alright, but Mew is good. We can go into Hippo. Big Hippo Sandstream. Crunch. There it is. Alright. And now we go into Drill. Alright, here we go. Woo! Moment of truth, baby. Do we make the read correct? I think we have to click Earthquake. Just cuz. That's beautiful. Earthquake is, there we go, beautiful. So now Mew can set up on all over that Tangrowth, or that Tangela. So if she brings in Ditto here, then that's awesome. If she brings in Tangela, that's honestly beautiful. Alright, that's fine. Now we can go into Mew. And Mew can set up all over this thing. Like, she can Leech Seed me, she can knock off me, that's fine, I don't really care. Because Mew can just Cosmic Power and do silly Mew things, you know. Leech Seed has to be expected. Mew avoids too. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful! Alright. Cosmic Power. Let's go. Withdrew Spaghettum. She withdraw the Spaghettum. There's the yoink! Yoink! So she can copy me, but she's choiced. So it's fine. We've all but guaranteed that. So it is Cosmic Power. That's fine. Yoink gets buffeted. I could just Cosmic Power again. At +2, I should live damn near anything. And this is the position that Mew is for. This is the position that Mew is for. Because she can go into Pheromosa, but at +2, I should be able to live any one hit. There's Spaghettum? That's fine. Dude, is she just gonna let me set up all over this? And hope for a crit? Is that her play? Is that her play? I don't know if I agree with the play. Because, like, I'm gonna just keep Cosmic Powering, you know? I'm just gonna keep Cosmic Powering. We get up to +3. Probably get up to +4 and start attacking. Just so she doesn't think that I'm just gonna keep going, boosting and stuff, you know? Alright, I could probably just go to +3. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at my Mew against Tangela without an Eviolite. Store power at +3. +3. Oh, that's level 50. That has a good chance of killing. So I'm just gonna go straight for the sword power. I don't want to get my stuff knocked off. What's gonna take this? You're just gonna keep getting rocks and stuff chipped onto you. This is fine. Like you're choiced. You're choiced. So this is gonna hurt. You don't have my HP stat. Okay, so that doesn't hurt that much. But I'm gonna take that even better. And I mean, that's just what Mew can do. Like in this kind of set of Mew can just like put, you know, just put you in like these kind of situations. All right, Yoink comes out. Spigatum. Adios. Adios. Store power. Bye-bye. All right, there goes down the big old Spigatum. Also, the Tyranter's dead. All right, so pretty much, if she goes back into the Mew, a Lamau. Yes, you are broken. I know. Shiny Pheromosa looks so good, though. Shout outs to that. Shout outs to that. And then we just sword power. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that just doesn't do that much. And like every time that this Mew comes in, or this Ditto comes in, we can just eventually win the fight. You know. Left. There's the struggle. And now I'm 100% plus 5 going into the Pheromosa. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Not the most honorable way to play, but it is a way nonetheless. Ayo Lamau. Ayo Lamau. This Pokemon is broken. This Pokemon's so broken. Watch this thing get a crit on me right now. And, like, I just lose. Alright, let's see. Bug Buzz. There's the Bug Buzz. There it is. Alright, very nice. I think that's Specs. Damn, but boom. Big sword power drops off. And there we go. We end up with that 2-0 dub. Awesome. Again, not the most honorable of wins because, you know, Sword Power Mew is very annoying. But you know what? We got that dub though, and I'm happy. I'm happy with it. So it was not an easy matchup. So yeah, but GG though to Ellie. Be sure to go check out her site along with all the other coaches in the UPBA and the UPBA Twitch and YouTube channels and stuff like that. So yeah, this was a fun one for me, albeit like, you know, very dumb at the end there because Sword Power Mew, that's just what she do. But anyway, like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff. I love you all. Deuces.